Okay, here we are, Coupe de France. Here's all the games. There's a lot of them. I'm going to go through them still anyway. There's a few League 1 games happening as well. I'll go through them in a second. Obviously, we're not playing there. But the games here is Sporting Toulouse versus Grenoble Foot. SM Chartres versus Leon Duchery, something like that. Orleans Lorient versus Guingamp. Rodez versus Béziers. FCSM versus Matique, some shit like that. Mons de Ezagüe versus Troyes. We have a JCO. This is not the normal JCO. This is Gazellec JCO versus Bologna, something like that. We have Gignac versus Stade Lavallois. We have Lorient versus Bourg and Bressy, something like that. These are some weird team names. We have Créteil versus Fleury 91. We have Dunkerque, something like that, versus Le Herberies. I'm not gonna go through all this stuff. Obviously we are versing. Taking too long to go through. I'm just gonna leave it. We're versing Paris FC. So we're versing Paris FC. Jesus Christ. We're versing Chamois Noirtais. The games in the league are. And that's League 1. So there's no games in our league, my bad. Let's get into it then. We have all pit players. As I said, I am going to give this guy a chance because I feel like he's growing quite nicely lately. And he's doing well in training, so I'm going to give him a chance in the cup. And hope he can pull us through a bit. So let's see if there's any other players I can give a chance. I'm going to give Matic a chance to start up front. Okay, we are here at the René Gillard Stadium against Chamois Noirtais. Manduki intercepting their first pass of the ball. They have the first chance, so though with Kemen. Kemen puts it in here and we head it out. Quite easily, actually. Kemen on the ball here with a free kick, 5th minute rather. Shot taken, pushed down there from our keeper into the path of Henrique. Scored. They will be 1-0. They are 1-0 up now. Okay, another chance here for them. They put it into the box, but there's no one there. We've chested it down, but it's found its way to one of their players again, and it's wide of the post. Okay, they have a chance here, Kemen. Can he put it on target? He does. It's tapped down there from our keeper again. Matic can push it out here to Boateng. Boateng launching it upfield just to get it out of defence. And Paro can get the ball and bring it back in, but nothing comes of that. Okay, it's been launched up high there. I don't know how. And they've found their way back on the ball, but Rabi getting it off them. Martin on the ball, putting it in here towards Samita. Samita in the back stick. Getting ahead of it just wide of that right post. They can clear it out with their goalkeeper from a goal kick. Okay, Manduki putting it in here. And Amek, I'm not going to bother with his second surname, takes down, I don't remember the name, I think it might have been Hoban or something, maybe Martin. He gets yellow card for that. Okay, out wide here is Hoban putting it in here towards Matic. Matic can't win the header. Actually, it was actually Martin, Manduki, Boateng. Nothing comes of it. Matic getting behind the defence here. He has a chance on goal. Gets saved by the keeper. Dribbles through his hands, but not far enough to get through the goal. And Boateng push it back to restart an attack. Nothing comes of that. They throw it in here with Kemen for half time. It's half time. Let's see how our players are doing. Who's playing poorly? Who's playing well? Or if they're all playing poorly, who knows? Everyone's playing poorly at the moment. They have a chance from the corner. Putting it in, and it's saved by our keeper, but it's come off and it's nicely blocked there for one of our players. Stop that from going in on the line with his chest from a nice shot. Hoban on the ball here, putting it in towards the back stick, so Tamite can't get his head to it. And they can get it out of our defence. I'm going to change a few things here with the tactics, but first here, Cameron with a shot from a free kick. It's put in, and it's over that crossbar. I think it was wide of everything actually, anyway. I'm going to change Matic to a finisher here. See if I can provoke a better performance out of him. Yahao's going to come in here for Kante. Because Kante is playing like complete arse. Everyone else can stick around for now. No changes are being made. They're making changes themselves now. They have a chance here. They get it past one of our players, but Abdi doing well. They're actually Boateng even. So bring down their player, stop their attack, and he'll get a yellow card for that, but it's a professional foul, and I accept it. Okay, and the ball here, Tomita can't win the header there, but it's found its way to Matic nonetheless, and the shot's taken but blocked by the keeper. It will be a corner from that. 66 minutes in, can we get back to 1-1? It's put in here, it's headed there from, I'm not sure, I think it was Martin, it's found by Tomita, and the defender had a chance to clear it, didn't take it. Tomita gets to the ball and just puts it past 3 men in. There was 3 men on the goal line for them, their keeper and 2 defenders. Tomita just putting it through a gap, and we are 1-1. We have a chance here with some momentum. Martin loses it, have another corner though now. 68 minutes in, Matic will take that corner. Puts it in here for Matic, and it's headed out. Boateng can't win the header either. They can get out of defence. Kemen putting it forward. Okay, and the ball here is Hoban. Hoban pushing forward, putting it in, bounds. Tomita heading over the bar. Okay, Paro. Enrique putting it infield here, and it's headed out. Okay, Kemen on the ball here from a free kick. Can he put it away? Or can our keeper get his hand to it? Shot taken here, and it's wide at the post anyway. Nothing needed to be done there from our keeper. Okay, Emeka here putting it forward into the box, and it's headed by one of their players over our keeper, but it was blocked nicely from, I believe, Kante. We can get it out through Boateng at the end. They have a chance from the corner here. They put it in, and it's cleared out. Martin pushing forward here with the ball. Can anything come of it? Puts it here to Matic. Nothing comes of that. Matic's not playing very well, but Mason is. Forward line's picking up a bit though, both Tomite and Martin on 7s now, and Matic has gone up 1 rating, so I'm going to keep them in. Hopefully they can make something of it. I'm going to trust the young players. They have a chance here with Kemen from the distance. Don't know if he can take the shot from this distance, might just set it up for someone else for a header. He does not though, and it's pushed away there from our keeper nicely. He's playing quite well here, Masonal. We're going to get a draw out of this. I don't know if they've got extra time or if it'll be a replay, but they throw it in here for full time. Let's see what happens. Does it go to extra, or does it go to a replay? It goes to extra. I'll give Maletic until half-time extra time, and then I'll bring Maynez on. Manduki on the ball, losing it there. I have a chance here with Kemen. Kemen can put it in here from the corner, and we can get it out. Vion puts it back out here to Kemen. Kemen puts it in, no one even close to getting there. And a bad pass from Kante into the box, having to clear out for another corner. Kemen can put it in from this corner again. Putting it in. They've won the header there. It's blocked there nicely from Manduki. Put it to the Blanto, can clear it upfield and put it out for a throw in deep in our forward line. Okay, Abdi putting it straight into the path of one of their guys. But it's tackled there nicely, and that's half-time extra time. What has Maletic done? He's done nothing in his time to prove himself, so Maynez can come in for him. This is his time to prove that he is best for the future in that position, because he's been playing very poorly lately. He's been coming off a lot for Maletic. Boateng putting it in here. And that shot there from Maynez is saved nicely by their keeper. 106 minutes in. Okay, and the ball here is Maynez from the corner. He puts it in. And they win the header there from the defence. Although it's found its way back in. And it's on Boateng on the edge of the box. Nothing comes of it, obviously, because it wasn't shown. Okay, with the ball in our defence really late in the game. Got here to Maynez. There's a chance to put it away. And he could have won us the game there. But he is missed. He's almost proving to me it's not worth it. Vion with the first penalty here for them. And he's put it at top left-hand side. They're one up in the penalty so far. Tomite here with his penalty. Can he put it away? He cannot. Kemen goes up for his. Puts it away despite Mason going to the right spot. Maynez misses as well. We haven't hit one yet. This is to win, I think. Mason, make the save. Come on, prove yourself. He does not. I believe they've won that now. They have. Oh no, they haven't. Boateng, if he misses this, then they definitely won. He hasn't missed it. It's in. We need a save now, Mason. Come on. Digigla or something like that. He's put it in. That's game. They've won. And we're out of another cup here very early. It's unfortunate, but nothing we can do about it. Chamois Noate 1, Paris FC 1, 4-1 on penalties. Penalties being taken very poorly there from our players. Everyone missing them. Man of the match going to one of their guys, Alec with 3 saves and a 9 for their keeper, actually winning the man of the match there. Masonal with an 8. Other 8s were Rabiu and Manduki, so he was actually our best player, equal our best player. Other players coming in, Maynard's not proving himself again with a 6. Other 6s were Martin, Malatic, Boateng with a yellow, Belanta and Abdi. We had 7s from Hoban, Tamite with a goal and Yohao. And we had a 3 from Kante. I believe that's everyone. Only upside to that game is Mason will play well, so that could boost his rating. He was a 54 before. Okay, an injury here for Nemanja Nahari. He's not going to miss any matches, he's only out for 4 days. He has got an ankle injury, so that could last forever, really. Doesn't matter who's replacing his players, who's replacing him is already in the first team, in the position he would play anyway. So even if he did miss matches, it wouldn't matter. We've had another training injury, didn't even know this guy existed. 2 weeks worth of being out though. He's a decent player to be honest. 54A, he's got a foot injury. Must be pretty bad to be 2 weeks out. Don't even know what position he plays, never knew he existed before today. Okay, here are the games. Le Mans FC versus FCSM. Orleans Leroy versus Sean. Rodez AF versus Chamois Noirse. FC Lorient versus Troyes. Grenoble Foot versus Grignan. Valencia versus Nancy Lorraine. Clermont Foot versus RC Lens. And we are versus Chambly Royce at home. Okay, here we are, match day 21 at Charlie Stadium. It's snowing at Charlie Stadium. Match day 21 of Ligue 2. Okay, Martin with the first chance for us. We're actually in the pink today, I think. Actually, no, this is their Martin. Sorry, my bad. Let's take the shot here and it's pushed away by Demacone. Demacone is in pink. We are in the dark blue. I didn't think we'd be in pink. Something's happened here. We have a chance in a very threatening position from Martin. And this could be a goal. This is where you score them. Martin steps up. And he puts it in. Doesn't even bother with the wall. Go into the keeper's side. And the keeper can't react in time to that top corner. Perfect free kick really if you're going to do that. Martin with a goal. We are 1-0 up very early in this game. Martin with another chance from a free kick here. Harder position. Can he put it away? Steps up. Takes a shot and it's wired that post. Tried to do the same thing again from further out. Probably was a dumb idea. Probably should have gone over the wall this time. They have a chance here. I'm not sure who it is. But they're doing well here. They put it forward to Martin. They got it into the box. Towards the back stick. It's headed over that top right hand corner. Okay, Martin throwing in there for them. And they're found in their box. Bezamin puts it to David. David with the shot, saved by Demacone. Chileron put in here. Demacone punching it, not losing the handle like their keepers seem to do all the time. And Rabiu's been brought down by David in a heading contest there. We'll get a free kick for Demacone and launch that field. Nothing was shown from it. They have a chance here from the corner in the 22nd minute. Martin puts it in. Hit Manduki first man. And Martin from our team can get it out of the defence. Tamita on the ball here from the throw-in. 23 minutes in. He puts it in here to, I believe, Boateng. Yes, it is. Boateng puts it outfield here to Martin. Martin with a shot off the bar. And it's come back to them, but it's been headed one by them. And they can get it out of the defence through Martin now. Bezamin, Flotion, Bemazine, David. Back to Bemazine, and nothing comes of that. Okay, chance here from the corner again. Another very dangerous position. Can he put this one away again? Martin steps up. Off the bar. And somehow, I don't know how, from that position, we have missed. Must have been an awful connection. You need any kind of decent connection or just put it towards the goal at all and that's in. But he's missed it. We have a chance from the corner and it's headed there from, I believe, Valanta, but it was over. Tamita if they were in 33rd minute. Stone here to Rabiu, puts it over the top to Boateng. Boateng can push forward. No one between him and the goal. No one's going at him either. He has a chance here. Waits, actually runs round the keeper, and he puts it in. Nice shot as well. Probably a bit too close to the edge for my liking. Could have put it in a lot easier. Not scared me a bit. But he's got round the keeper and put it into the back of the net. We are 2-0 up 34 minutes into the game. Nice goal there from Boateng, getting around the keeper. Did not expect that. Another chance here to Mite in the box, but it's actually found its way down to Martin. Yes, it's Martin. They've cleared it out though. All the way upfield to the defence with Kante. He can put it back down. Okay, a foul being made here for them in their favour. Fosha can put it upfield here from deep. He puts it into their box. They have a heading chance, and it's wide of the post. And McCullough might have had it covered anyway. Would have been close. We have a chance here in the 44th minute, almost 45th, from the corner. Malatic putting it in. I must have changed Mayonnaise in, and it's wide. I never changed Mayonnaise in the end. Well, that's that is, I guess, punishment for not playing well. They can throw it in here with Martin. And it's half time. We have 3 10s here at the moment with Demakone, Rabiu and Boateng. Tamite's not playing very well. Malatic is playing okay. Looking by their standards here, Tamite's 7's bad, and Malatic's 7's decent. Acceptable. Okay, Kante on the ball. To Abdi. Abdi in here to Boateng. Boateng getting around there, a few of their players. Get to Malatic. Malatic with a chance here. With the shot and just wide of that post. Okay, the ball's been put forward here to Boateng. Puts it in here towards Malatic in the box. Malatic can't win the header, but it's found its way down to Demakone, I think. No, I meant to Mite. Rabiu on the ball, putting it back. Don't know why I said Demakone when I meant to Mite. Okay, Martin on the ball here to Manduki. It was actually Hoban, my bad, not Martin. Rabiu's been brought down there by David. David will get a card for that. Okay, on the ball here's to Mite on the wing. Puts it in towards Martin, I think. It's found its way down to Malatic off a loss of header. Boateng puts it here to Mite. Nothing comes of it. They're making a change here. Chamberlain Royce bringing off Ekmeyer and bringing on, I'm not sure who, didn't show it. Abdi putting it to Mite on the wing. Actually cuts him but loses the ball. And they can get away with it. They've actually not got out the defence yet. Krillon can put up field here. I think went out for a throw, and it has. Martin on the ball here. Hoban putting it in towards the back stick to Mite, whose head has been saved there from Pontdemir. Pontdemir, I don't know, whatever it is. Kante on the ball here, putting it to Boateng. Boateng out wide here to Abdi. Abdi putting it in deep here to Martin. Martin losing the header. It's passed to Malatic. Malatic with a shot, it's been blocked, and it's go out for a throw-in. David throwing further downfield here. Manduki, sorry, making a foul there. Committing a foul, sorry. I'm not sure who it was, one of their players. He'll get a card for that, I presume. He has. Okay, Tamite on the ball, losing out there though. Abdi on the wing, collecting it. Abdi can cut in. Doesn't get past the defender though, who fouls him, and he'll get a card as well. That could be an actual second, isn't it? Is that a second card? It is not. Okay, Abdi on the ball. Puts it in. I think that's Rabiu. It's not, but it's put over. It was Rabiu. It is saved nice from their keeper. Brought down to the defence and clear it out. Making another change here. Ben Mazin coming off for, I'm not sure who, didn't see the name. We have a chance here with Martin from a free kick again and a long way out. I would assume he'd prop it up here for one of our players. He does, actually puts it over to Hoban. A fake free kick, and nothing came of it. Okay, Manduki on the ball here, throwing it in. And Floshin has brought down Hoban. Floshin will get a yellow card. Is this a second as well? There's been a lot of cards out here for them. No, it's not. Okay, Martin on the wing here. Can he put it in? He has to Malatic. Malatic with the header and an amazing save from their keeper. He's done bloody well to keep them even respectable in this game. 3 or 4 great saves. Another chance here to Mite on the ball. Shot blocked. Not long left, but I'm going to bring Yahao on here for Kante. He's playing poorly. I might give Yahao a chance permanently because he seems to be doing better on average. Let's look at the average rating at the moment of Yahao. It's actually not that good. 7.7687. What about Kante? Okay, maybe not, but recent 6 and 3, about 9.89. He has been playing in good games though. Normally Yahao plays in dodgy games. Okay, here's a change being made. Okay, Made ballsy with Manduki in the 92nd minute. Hoban on the ball, 93 minutes of play. They always end it on an exact minute, I've noticed in this game. 93 minutes of play here, played at Charlie Stadium. It's a 2-0 win for Paris FC. Obviously, us 2, Chamberlain always 0. Let's see who man of the match is. Martin and Boateng scoring goals in the 7th and 35th. We had 69% possession to their 31, 18 shots to their 6, 5 on target to their 2, 6 corners to their 4. We had 1 yellow card, they had 3. I thought they had more than 3 to be honest, but maybe they didn't. Man of the match being Nana Boateng, who actually had a 9 until very late in the game. He went down until very late. With a 1 goal. I thought Demacone deserved it, but he did a 10 all game. Only played to have a 10 all game. So, obviously ratings here, 10 for Demacone, 10 for Abu with an assist, and a 10 from Boateng with a goal. We had 8s from Manduki with a card, 8s from Hoban and Abdi. And the sub here being a 6 from your house. We didn't play well either. He came off for a player who also got a 6, which was Kante, and that was the 90th minute sub in the end. Took him a while to get onto it, actually changed very late, so that's why he got a 6, because he didn't have time to actually do anything. Tamite with a 7, other 7s were Maletic and Balanta. We had 9s from Martin with a goal. Other things happened in the league, other games, in the league today. We had Le Mans FC winning 1-0 over FCSM. Orleans Loré losing 2-1 to Sion. Rodez winning losing 2-1, to Chamois Moite. Lorient drawing 0-0 to Troyes AC. We had Grenoble Foot losing 2-1 to Guingamp. We had Valencians losing 2-1 to Nantes Lorraine. Clermont Foot losing 3-1 to RC Lens. So pretty much every team lost away. Or every game where there's a definitive winner, the away team lost, apart from us and Le Mans. So the table, we haven't moved, and Auxerre actually have a game in hand of us as well. RC Lens have found themselves, after being tight with us, they found themselves up in second. I don't know how. I guess because there's only a point between us and second. That's amazing how just an episode ago, 2 episodes ago, well, we can't one episode between us and the last one, this one now and the last one, we were down in 10th on 31 points. They are actually 10 points behind us at the moment, the 10th position team. We are now 2-ish episodes on, depending on how you want to look at it. 5th with 41 points, 10 points ahead of where we were. So it's amazing how it doesn't take much, just a few good wins, and you can launch yourself up the table, especially this league where it seemed to be very close for a long time. But it's spreading out a bit now, and the closest to us is 37th, and then the next closest is 36th, and it's 34. So the league now, as we're getting beyond halfway, is starting to spread out a little bit. We have more youth promotions here. We have Christopher Fischer, 45 rated Frenchman. And we have 45 rated Frenchman again, Haysem Mary. We have a full week until our next game. I might leave it here. I'll go look at upgrading our youth system first before I end the episode. But I might not go forward. I might show the build up to the next game in the next episode. Game here, Auxerre vs Châteauroux. Châteauroux losing 2-0 to Auxerre away. So we've actually got a massive break here at the moment. Like, our next game's on the 12th of the 1st. We're currently on the 18th of December. We have just passed my birthday actually in game. But was our last game on my birthday? I have to check that schedule. Where was our last game? No, it wasn't. It was Copa de la Ligue draw. I may as well show it because the quarterfinals now. Lost Lille versus Amiens, whatever. Olympique Lyonnais versus Dijon. I don't know, I said Dijon. It's Dijon. AS Monaco versus Paris Saint-Germain, and we have AS Saint-Etienne versus RC Strasbourg. Transfer winning opening very soon. Tomorrow is Christmas as well. We have a player report here. Class forces have been advised that Armand was seen in a local bar the night before the last home game. I mean, we haven't had a game in ages. I'm just gonna forget that even is there. Forget it exists. We have Boateng with an injury here at the moment. Out for 6 days, but there's no game for like 2 weeks, so it doesn't matter. Actually, 3 weeks, I think. Another injury here. Yannick Kwebesi. Actually, I want to go into our training ground. I know it risks injury, but why are we stuffing around? Not training everyone every day. I believe everything's been done twice here, but basic physical, which I'm fine with because we have laps of the pitch still, which should be high intensity. So I know it risks injury. Yannick Kwebesi out for 2 days with an injury. I think someone goes upgrading before the start of the next game. Sorry, we're getting close to the start of the transfer window and New Year's transfer window. Wait, goal. What this year's 50? This what? Goal and having goals like a website thing in this game. Goal have announced this year Goal 50 awards. Click the view button to see who made the list. The hell does that mean? Oh, I'm guessing this means the top players of the year. So Lionel Messi ranked the best player in the world for this year on the game, which he is the best player in the world in real life. And there's no doubt about that, in my opinion. He's the best player in history. It's not even a bloody contest. But in the game, he has been picked for Player of the Year. Van Dijk being number 2. Not sure about that. He's a good player. I don't think he's quite that good. He is a bloody good player. Kylian Mbappe number 3. Ronaldo number 4. This is basically just bloody Liverpool and a few others here. Liverpool, Man City with a few other legends in there. Hazard 5. Sterling 6. Mane 7th, Salah 8th, Aguero 9th, Alisson 10th. So Alisson has been ranked as the best goalkeeper of the year, being the highest rated on this list. Edison is in 11th, so Stegen in 12th. 4 goalkeepers in a row here. Jan Oblak in 13th, Kimmich in 14th, Alexander-Arnold in 15th, 16th is Robertson, Jordi Alba 17th, Gerard Piqué is 18th, Laporte 19th, De Ligt is 20th, De Jong is 21st, Dusan Tadic is 22nd, Christian Eriksen is 23rd, Minson is 24th, Silva is 25th, Neymar is 26th, that's quite low for Neymar, you'd expect higher from Neymar, Koulibaly 27th, Royce 28th, Lewandowski 29th, 30th is Aubameyang, Sancho's 31st, that's good for Sancho, Griezmann 32nd, Fernandinho 33rd, Kane 34th, Pepe 35th for Arsenal. It's a good first season for Pepe at Arsenal. We had Kante, N'Golo Kante that is, 36th. 37th is Ziyech. We had Cancelo in 38th, Luis Suarez in 39th. I don't know why they got a back on this pitch instead of cutting it out like they have most others. Pjanic in 40th, Firmino in 41st, Chiellini in 42nd, Pogba in 43rd, Witzel, it's Witzel, isn't it? Witzel in 44th, Alcantara in 45th, I forgot to say his name. Marquinhos, I don't know, I forgot to say his name. 46th, Busquets in 47th, Jovic, Luka Jovic in 48th, Hugo Lloris in 49th, and 50th being Kevin De Bruyne. That's the top 50 players from Goal in this season. Transfer window is opening soon, as we know. How have we lost money? What did we spend money on? Player contract expiring soon, and you get onto these guys then. We have Abdelajeli. What is he wanting for his contract? He wants a basic wage of 4. What's he currently on? Go to his profile. He is currently on 5. So he actually wants to go down in wages. I'm happy with that. Off a new contract. You want to go down in wages, you can do it. 465. I'll do exactly what you want. 4650. There you go. How long do you want? You want 4 years, I presume? Everyone always wants 4 years. Where is he? Where does it say the year length he wants? doesn't actually want to, well, doesn't he? At this time, the player's agent has indicated that the signing fee of 70 is required if new contract is agreed. Isn't he transfer list already? I might as well just sell him. Screw it, who cares? Not waste my money trying to re-sign him when I don't have to. Usman Kante, what's this about? Oh, there's an offer for him, so it's officially open January 1st. Kante with an offer being made for him. It's 1.1 million. I'm going to push him high. Bid is too low because there's a major player in our team. I'm going to push him to 1.5. I know it's a large raise, but that's what my offer is for a first team player. It's always a large raise and to their offer if I do not like it. Super Copa de España here final is between Barcelona and Real Madrid. The one who's going to win it. I don't know why they show us, they don't show who wins it. One of them won it, I know that much. It was actually El Clasico though, winning it. Barcelona won it. Let's see who scored the goals. It was 3-1. Messi scoring 2. Good old Messi. Barcelona actually in control of the game. Who's man of the match? Let me guess, Messi? Yes, it was Messi. Messi's a legend. What rating is he in this game? What have they put him at? 99. Lionel Messi is a 99 rated player. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, 99 rated player. That's amazing, mate. Does he like improve to that, or is that what it started as? I doubt that would started him as 99. I bet he's had a good season and raised the bar to that. They wouldn't have made him 99 rated player. And it's good, it's not that good. No one's that good. Although if anyone is, it's Messi, but no one's actually that good. Reports from the coaching staff about something. Saad again. Well, 1 week's wage. Okay, FC Metz looking for us, but I'm going to say no. I'm going to stick with my guns with this team. The whole point of this is to not move around. It's a RTG game, RTG career mode, a Road to Glory. Okay, the Coupe de la Ligue here is in the semis. Lille. They didn't actually change the LOSC bit. It's not going to LOSC Lille. Anyway, Lille are versing Olympique Lyonnais, or Lyon, as I normally call them. PSG are versing Saint Etienne. So Saint Etienne done pretty well there. Get to the semis. Okay, we have an offer here for a player that's been on the transfer list for a while. It's Nomenjanahari. They want... We've gone down again in money. What are we wasting our money on? Surely that's a glitch in the game. They have put 405. I'm going to push them to 450. Oh, I need a... Bid was too low. Oh, it's doing this again. Just back out to here. Go back in. Normally it fixes it. If it wants to go back in. Okay, there you go. Reject bid. Bid was too low. Yeah, that's what I want. Is it working? It's not working. Okay, I'm going to straight reject it then. Or do I just take it? I mean, money's money, I guess. Screw it. Doesn't matter. I'm going to take it. Let's go accept. Cancel. Accept. What was that about? Some guy? Who's Osman Kante? I just saw something about Osman Kante. Who the hell is Osman Kante? Oh, that's our defender. Oh, okay. Someone's put in 990. No, the offer you're gonna have to give me is 1.5. Oh, okay, no, not gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna straight reject it. Straight reject it. Straight reject. Just reject the bloody bid. Thank you. Okay, there's a few games here. Obviously, we're not the first game in the league. We're not on the first day. But there's FCSM versus Ajaccio, Le Mans FC versus Sean, Le Havre versus Chamois Noirtais, Orleans Louis versus Troyes AC, Rodez AF versus Guingamp, Grenoble Foot versus RC Lens, and Valenciennes versus Chambly Oise. Okay, FCSM and Ajaccio draw 0-0. We have Le Mans losing 4-1 to Sean, Le Havre winning 5-1 to Chamois Noirtais, Orleans Louis winning losing 2-0 sorry to Troyes. Rodez losing 4-1 to Guingamp. Sorry, where did I get 4-1 from? 1-0 to Guingamp. Grenoble Foot losing 3-1 to RC Lens, and Valenciennes winning 3-0 to Chambly Oise. Some teams coming here for Usman Kante again. Well, let me give him offer. No, it will not. Well, I'm just going to reject it. Okay, here we go. It's Clermont Foot. We're actually playing on a Sunday today. Okay. Clermont Foot versus LB Chateau, and Auxerre versus us. That's the next episode. It's been JDS. Thanks. Bye. See you next time. See ya.